LinkedIn is a tough scroll these days. Looking at my feed, it's really hard to watch. And, when I think back, right, when Microsoft purchased LinkedIn, in 2016, so that's about 5 years ago. To me, it was perfectly fitting because LinkedIn is just like any other Microsoft product. Love it or hate it, you're stuck with it. And to me, it's become so cringy. I don't know about your feed, but mine is mostly performative posts, a stream of self-congratulatory chest beating and boasting, and it may be done in a more subtle, less shouty way, but it's still kind of the professional version of selfies, and it's gross. And here's the worst of it. Most of these posts are from people I like, who are actually doing good work. They just get caught up in their excitement, and they don't realize what it looks like to those who are receiving their message. And I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like a self-5. And this is not the way that we want to come off. Think about it this way. If I like you and I'm cringing, at least you're getting the benefit of the doubt, right? Imagine others who don't know you and won't afford you as much. That's a one and done missed opportunity, and we don't want that. So let's do an audit of your feed. Now, what I want to do here is read through some actual posts from one single session here on LinkedIn, anonymized, of course. And my goal here is not to shame the folks who are posting this. I believe that it's done with a genuine intent to share, to talk about the things that you're excited about. I get that. I just think it's coming off the wrong way. And let me give you a couple of examples. Okay, from my actual posts. We are so incredibly proud to announce our partnership with ... I'm honored to have participated in insert thing there. I'm thrilled to announce my new book ... Register for our must-see webinar on insert topic. Okay, I just had to tell everyone how awesome the sales management team is at insert company. I'm happy to finally be able to share this news about a new venture that I'm starting. ... I want to give a big shout out to the amazing achievements of my fellow insert team members. Want to read the first few pages of my book? Here's a peek inside. Or I see a lot of this type here, both in posts and in profile descriptions, which is I'm passionate about, and then fill in whatever. It doesn't really matter. If you're declaring that, that's not a great thing, right? Show it. Don't say it. There's no reason for me to believe you, except for there's the fact, again, that I like you and I know you, so I know that's true. But there's someone who doesn't know that. Why do you have to state what you're passionate about? Show it. Show it in the things that you produce and the things that you talk about, and don't always make it about yourself. Now, is this list that I've just read, is this hard to hear? Does it sound different coming from another voice? This is how I hear it and how I see this, and like I said, I'm cringing. But look, what do all these things have in common? They're all crowing about me, myself, my project, my company. Who wants to hear that? Would you do this at a cocktail party? I mean, if we ever get back to those again? Now look, again, I don't call these out just to be a jackass about it, right? I just say that it's easy to fall into this trap when that's what we see out there, and it's the way that we see people using the platform. But with posts like this, even unintentionally self-aggrandizing, people are going to take it the wrong way and get the wrong impression of you. So what I hope this is just a gut check to clean it up, make sure that the digital representation of you is the you that you want to project. All right, I'll leave it there. I'll forego all the, connect with me, find with me, subscribe, all of that other crap. Like, I'm tired of the self-promotion. I know it's a necessary thing when you're doing, this type of program. But aren't you tired of it? You know where to find me, right? If you like what I'm doing, you're probably already following me. And if this is the first thing you're hearing from me, then, seek me out if you want to. You'll do it if you want to. I don't need to ask or beg. You don't need my help. You don't need my advice. Be here if you want to be. It's really that simple. But for those of you who are here, I enjoy having you, and I really appreciate your attention. As always, it means a lot to me. All right, signing off, and we'll see you on the next episode.